But we're gonna go ahead and skip that one. Usually I'd be down. Folks, we are back on the Surron today. We are on Figueroa and Vernon. First Surron video in a couple of weeks. We're going to some streets in LA that you probably should never go to, but I'm gonna take you guys through because I got nothing better to do with my time. Here we go. All right, back out. Hi. Camera? Yeah, hi. Hi. Back out in the streets, folks. Remember, if you guys want to see all the uncut, raw footage of everything I film in one day, head over to the first link in the description. That's my second channel. I post my raw footage there, and along with a bunch of other stuff. The main channel is kind of like the edited version of what I do in a day. Throwing that out there for anyone interested. Anyway, we're right here on Fig and Vernon. We usually go that way. Today, going in an entirely different direction. We're going to cross this street, make a right, and then a left. See what's going on. First, we got to get across this light, which is taking quite a bit of time. All right, off we go. Oh, there's an emergency going on. Let's see what this is about. Pretty windy day out here in South Central today. The weather is finally just perfect though, so I can't complain. It's sunny. Just one ambulance coming in hot. Someone's having a bad day. Hopefully we have a great day. We're just getting started. It is about 5 p.m., but this is where we will begin our ride today. Usually we end it by coming this way down this street, but this way we're going the opposite way, and we're gonna go right. So we're gonna start going more towards like USC kind of. I guess that's the best way to describe the direction we're gonna be going in. But in reality, we have no plans. We're just gonna be mobbing. And the first thing we're gonna try and do is get off of these main roads. That is gonna start right here. We're gonna make this left. Off we go into the side streets of South Central. I saw a loose dog right here. There it is. Well, maybe it's not loose. I was going to that lady's house. Oh, that girl giving me such a dirty look, man. I'm just chilling. Jeez. She was looking at me like I was a freakazoid. I'm just a dude on a Surron, man. Sheesh. Got a bumper. Just chilling. So there's that. You know, South Central things. Ooh, we do have some alleys. So where to begin here? We're at the Vernon Bargain Center, a place that we have come and ridden BMX through quite a few times. So I guess we're gonna go up here, make this left. We don't have any traffic because it is in the middle of rush hour in South Central, which is pretty much the last place you want to be when it's that time. Because on the road is a bunch of people who just don't care about anything and they're trying to get home. So you know, pretty much what you can expect on the streets out here. Let's go ahead and cover some ground though. We're gonna just check out some side streets while we're out here. It's been a minute since I rode this bike too. I'm also just having fun. Oh dang, I just straight up ran over glass. That ain't good. Guess we'll find out in a little bit if we got a flat from that, because I just ran over a gigantic piece of glass. Man, I forget how fun this bike is. Every time I hop on it, I just am instantly reminded why this bike is so popular in general and on my channel. You guys are always asking me to ride this thing, and I see why. It is a blast. So much fun. Anyways, off we go. Ooh, look at that alley right there. You know we're about to stop for that one. You guys know me. Let's check it out. Ooh, it looks like it might dead end. Last time I came alley cruising out here. Oh man, what is going on here? Oh, that goes straight into a dead end and someone's property. We're gonna not go down that one, unfortunately. Last thing I want to run into right here is a dog. So we're right up on out of there, folks. Yep, right up out of there. We got a free couch. Okay, where are we? Today is all about getting lost. You guys know the name of the game. Did you guys catch that truck? It was just straight. What's up with the paint on this thing? And the wheels are kind of sick too. Okay, so I guess off we go. We're gonna go north for a bit. If we keep going straight up this road, we run right back into the Coliseum, LA Football Club, stuff like that. We got a crashed Camry, unlucky. More narrow alleys. This one looks like it has an ending, so we're gonna check it out. Oh, there's a kitty. That cat is mobbing. He was trying to keep up with me, but in the other direction. He was trying to get away from me, more like, okay, I gotta check my pressure. I'm starting to feel very bouncy in the back. That could also just be because I haven't ridden this bike in forever. Let me take a look. I can't tell. You see like you see the sag? I don't know if that's just from low pressure or from actually getting a flat. Hard to tell. I should be good for today though. Go ahead and check out what's going on down here. We're gonna make this right on 41st Street. Usually we try to descend, go down, you know, like 50s, 60s, 70s. Today we're gonna go the other way. We're gonna just go in this little area. We actually never check out this part of South Central really, so get across the street right now. Back up on King Boulevard. I saw a bird scooter parked outside of my house, and I live in the middle of nowhere. I was like, who could have dropped this off here? Like, where did this come from? I really had no idea. Made a left on King. We got one of these right here. You know what to do, if you do know what to do. I guess we're gonna keep on mobbing. What is that thing? It's just a big telephone pole, huh? Look, 5G. 5G towers. Yeah, we're gonna check out some streets that we don't really ever go through, and that's for no particular reason, just because you know, I really haven't been here on the Surron. The sky's the limit as far as where we can go, so I'll go ahead and get across this street first and foremost. Probably had like a park right here, but it looks like it's just a field. Oh, there's people walking their dogs. We're gonna go ahead and pop back off. We have an alley. Know what that means. These alleys kind of sketch me out because you don't really know what's coming. I gotta chill on just mobbing down them. It could be my demise today. Let's see, we got a tagged up truck and another alley. I kind of want to turn around. I saw another alley going that way that I want to take a look at. We'll just start it right here. Looks like we found an alley system for the day. Going this way. There's one more. Dead ends. Very nice out here, actually. It's a nice part of town. We're close to USC. Oh, that is a feral cat. Hey, buddy. He does not look happy to see me. Nope, I do not want any problems with you. You look hungry and scared. If a cat looks at you like this, he's ready for war. Look, he's looking for that mouse. Okay, we're just gonna let him be. I don't know why I lingered that long. That cat was about to eat me next if he couldn't get the mouse. All bad. Okay, well, here's our first stretch of town. We're gonna go back through this little alley we gotta squeeze through. Lots of loose animals out here, like always, but so far no dogs, which is good. One of the first times I ever ran into a loose dog was actually out here in these neighborhoods, though. On a BMX video about 3, maybe 4 years ago. Ran into a loose pit bull, pedaled for my life. I don't know if I have it on footage. It might have been like right before I started recording. We got some gang graffiti right here, and we have a super overgrown alley. It looks like a new development going up. That's for parking, right? I always get a little sketched out going into these big old bushes in the alleys. You just know that means no one's been back here in a while, so it's most likely animals. That's what you can count on running into. I'm not really equipped to make it through there. I don't think it has an exit either. That just looks like a straight forest, right? We're in the middle of South Central. That's the crazy part. But we're gonna go ahead and skip that one. Usually I'd be down. Oh my god. Oh shit. I don't want to get big, dude. I'll just send it though. Just what I did not want to run into. It finally happened. I was doing everything in my power to scare that dog off. Nothing was working. Okay. Finally happened. Face to face with a hungry dog. Unbelievable. Luckily it worked out pretty fine. I mean, I could tell the dog, he was just trying to defend his area. I was, you know, low-key the person who's not supposed to be there in that scene. Look, there's the other end of that alley. I bet the dog will come out right through here. Do we send it? Nah, we're not playing with fate today. We're gonna go ahead and I don't know why I even consider that right now. We are going to chuck up our losses. See, that is why I don't alley cruise on my BMX anymore. That is if I was on my BMX right there, I'm screwed. I'm just sitting there face to face with a dog. What am I gonna do, try and out pedal him? Not gonna happen. There's pretty much no shot I out pedal that dog on a bicycle. On this, at least it's like I can kind of intimidate him enough to get away. But geez. Well, there it is, folks. Finally, I get one on camera. A stray dog encounter. I talk about it all the time. The scariest things you encounter out here, it's not the people, it's the dogs. It's the stray dogs. It's the dogs that you have to watch out for. And today we came face to face with a husky that was hungry. I mean, all in all, if he was really trying to attack me, he would have got me. So we're just gonna go ahead and count that as a win that we got away. You guys know I love dogs, but I am good on getting cornered in an alley by a large dog like that, who probably thinks I'm trying to break into his owner's home or something. Not the case. We go on. We're gonna check out a few less alleys. I think we're gonna go back up to some of the main roads and have some fun up there. So yeah, that's the plan. Yeah, folks. Few things get me shook in life. Really close to nothing, except for dogs, man. Loose dogs. I have a phobia. I've talked about this a few times on the channel. If you're a new viewer, now you know. I got bit by a dog when I was very, very young, and I just don't like loose dogs. Dogs that are on leash, that are clearly, you know, controlled by their owners, I'm all good with. I love, you know, petting dogs. That's cool. But when they are not under control, as I continue to go down more alleys, I got a problem. This one just looks so sick though. Oh my God, it is. Oh my goodness, that alley's fire. Okay, that was worth it. That was definitely worth it. Definitely worth it. Okay, well that was fun. That short little stop made everything that we just went through a second ago worth it entirely. But that was still pretty scary, I can't lie. Oh man, okay, so we're right here on King and Normandy. I think actually I want to go this way, but the traffic is so hectic right now, I don't really feel like riding against traffic in any sense. So I think we're gonna go across this street. This is where we just were. We just did like the weirdest lap ever. We went like this and then around here. Now we're back here. See proof, there's a payphone I just pointed out to you guys. Let's just go a couple streets further down out here. Dude, that's got me a little shook, I can't lie. You don't ever know what a stray dog's gonna do. That's the thing. Sometimes they just are like starving and aggressive, and that's when you have a big problem. Look at this abandoned house. It's got a car inside of it though. Is this house really abandoned? It sure looks like it, right? Maybe it's not. That car has current tags. It's like a movie house though. Yeah, I mean, I don't know. Leave in the comments if you guys have any experience with dogs so you can relate to me. If not, then I guess just take my word for it. I don't know. Anywho, still having a blast today, man. I was fun. I'm happy. It was fun because I didn't get bit or mauled by a husky, so you know, I mean, that's the only reason I'm having fun so far. Otherwise today would have been a dramatically different video. Much different in every single way. But you know, we go on. We're right here on Denker. We're gonna mob back up. Got a little hit. Love it. So I'm sure all you guys know who Sam Pilgrim is. We're getting deep into South Central right now. We're just hitting random streets and blocks, honestly. I think we're up here at that park that I was at, maybe. There's some type of park right here. I don't know which one it is. It's kind of sick though. I'm gonna try and shred through it. I don't know if there's any spots here. Damn, look at this thing. That is beautiful. Wow. When you think of West Coast, you think of something like this. Pristine. I'd love to talk to the owner, but he looked a little busy. Ooh, we got an alley right here. We're gonna go ahead and shred down it. A lot of trash. Man, that's a tough way to live, folks. I don't have to tell y'all. Y'all already know. That's a tough way to live. This kind of looks like a spot. Oh, okay. That kind of worked. Low-key throttled a little more than I needed to, so I didn't nose off. Let's give that another run. Once we got the dog barking. There we go. Uh-oh. Holy see ya. Kind of crept ourselves back into a pretty sketchy part of town. I hear cops, I just don't know where they're at. I think they're across the street. Let's go ahead and go down here to see if we can see anything. Let me hit that hop with the, you see that? Okay, little parkour. That's right. Well, there's some type of police activity going on that way. I don't know exactly where it is, so I'm not gonna go on a wild goose chase. I really wanted to check out this this alley right here, so that's what we're gonna do. Why are all these cars crashed? and they're just chilling there. It's kind of weird. Off we go down the next alley. Talk about not learning the lesson, right? I saw some cool artwork. I've been seeing so many comments about you guys wanting me to slow down and check out the artwork a little bit more, so that's what I'm trying to do when I see it. This is not like the best example, but Slam, I see that guy all over the place in LA, whoever he is. It's funny, now that I do so much artwork checking out when I'm out on my rides, I start to notice the same names. I don't know about that. That's just a bunch of trash. Crazy scenes out here though. Back up on MLK. Oh no, sorry, we're on Exposition. Duh, we're at the freaking expo line. I don't know how I messed that up. Oh wow, people are, you see those flashes? People are people are getting tickets. Fun fact, as far as I know, you don't have to actually pay a red light ticket in LA. I can't speak about any other place, but supposedly in LA, red light tickets are not enforceable. Don't take my word for it. That's also not legal advice. Someone in the comments, please clarify if I'm right or wrong. I just heard that, so I don't know if it's actually true, but apparently you don't have to pay for them. Maybe someone could fill me in with the info about that. We're gonna try and jam across the street though, and then go southbound. I'm kind of lost right now. I mean, as far as where I parked, I don't really remember, but it's always good to be lost on two wheels. Wouldn't have it any other way. Okay, so we are, where the hell are we? It's actually a great question. Look at that pawn shop, dude. That looks like it would be in a TV show. Mr. Steve's Pawn Shop. Check out some more side streets. I never really go this way at all. Thought homie was pulling up on me. Not too many alleys or much stuff like that back here. This is just kind of, you know, regular old neighborhoods. Actually a pretty nice part of town. I mean, it's still in South Central, but I mean, I don't think I would mind living here. It seems pretty cool. Lots of nice cars on the street. The homes look pretty decent, so it's like, anyways, we're just gonna mob on down. I don't know why I checked out. We got an Elko, you know, I love those cars. Just decided to mob down this street randomly. We're gonna make this left on Gramercy. Fun fact, my aunt, where I grew up, used to live down this street, not anymore, long ago. Gramercy and Slauson is where I lived for a big part of my childhood, which is this street, Gramercy, this way. Further down South Central, down on Slauson. That's a nice coat on that Frontier. And even back then, it was kind of similar to, hey, how you doing? It was pretty similar to how things are now, as far as like, I guess you would say the nicer part of South Central. It sounds ironic to say, but it is, it really is. This is where it's kind of nice, as you can see. Seems like a nice little suburb, right? Once you go past Slauson, south is where it really quickly starts to get much crazier. So that's my little backstory of where I grew up. And besides there, I would live in Northside Long Beach. You guys already know that. I don't need to tell you my life story every single video, but for the people who don't know, now you know. Back on Browning, we're at the next main street. I think we're gonna be back on King here actually, and then we're gonna make a left. So that's the plan. There's an alley right there. Let's actually check it out. Oops. And it is closed. There's actually a way in because there's a car parked back there. It's open from the other side. I think I've had my fill of one-way dead-end alleys for today, though. I think I'm good for the rest of today, for sure. After our little experience today, yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and say I'm good on the rest of those. Anyways, find ourselves back on King Boulevard, not too far from where we started today. Gonna hit a right here and see what this part of town has to offer us. See if we can find another alley. We got one right here asking ye shall receive. See if we can just mob it straight through here. Is this a dead end? It might be. Yeah, it is. Is it a dead end? Please don't be a dog. Please don't be a dog. Yeah, it is a dead end. Just some random stuff though. Luckily no dogs. We'll go ahead and make our way back up on out of here. Off we go. Let's just check out King, shall we? We don't give the main streets enough love here. Usually because I want to just ride a million miles an hour. Let's just try chilling out for a bit. See what we got to see here. Not much at this particular intersection. The last time I was over here, on this corner right here, I ate at this Popeyes. I was with Bingo. We rode from Koreatown to Inglewood on our BMX bikes. It was like a 20-mile round trip, I think. It's so much fun. And that was the last time I was over here. Anyways, we got an alley. I think this is where that dead end opens up to that I was just at. Yep, that's right where I was. Someone's belongings right there. And off we go. little further south. We inevitably have to go, oh, I thought I saw a car coming. I'm seeing things. We inevitably have to go south to get back to where we started, but for now, you know, we're just free riding. Ooh. Okay, good times, good times. Let's see, good thing we didn't just charge into the street. That'd be fun to ride on the BMX. Going back down south, 42nd Street ahead of us. We could go a few different ways from here. We could start cutting back through some neighborhoods on the left, or we could just go straight down back to Slauson, which is where we are going to end our ride wherever we get to there. But maybe not yet. I want to check out a couple more streets and side roads. Look at that building. That actually looks like a nice place to live, right? It looks super nice. Looks like they're really trying to gentrify this area, you know, and they're doing a pretty good job of doing that. Gentrify is such a curse word in LA. People hate when you say you're gentrifying this neighborhood or that one. In reality, it just means that high-income people are looking for places to live, and they're deciding to move into places where low-income people place to live. That's a simplified version. I know I'm going to start a war in the comments with that one, maybe, so sorry in advance. But at the end of the day, I mean, what else does it mean? Like, that's what is happening, essentially. My opinions on it are like, I don't know. My own neighborhoods are getting gentrified pretty seriously. Like, where I grew up in Northside Long Beach, they're all like, they're changing entirely. You have apartments that look like those ones we just saw pretty much everywhere back there. And, you know, it just is what it is. I don't know. All right, well, we got a green. I'm going to check our left and right. We're back on Vernon. Oh, wow, that's a person. Good thing I freaking looked, dude. Almost got too involved in my conversation with myself. Typical YouTuber, huh? Too busy talking to himself to pay attention to his surroundings. Anywho, we're going to do a little bit of, I guess we're going to keep going south. We still got to go couple more streets down, at least past 51st, till we get to Slauson. Got some cool artwork over there on the left. I would love to check out some more streets, but we really covered all the ground that we're seeing over here previously. This is Barack Obama's school, for those who don't know. He has his own school out here in the hood, and this is it. And there's also RVs literally right outside of it. Yeah, so take that as you will. A little bit of creative pedestrian dodging right there. We're on 48th Street, going to continue going south. Watching out for cars. Now that the dogs are no longer around, the cars are our new biggest threat. So that's how it goes out here. All right, let's go ahead and mob across the street. We always try to while we got some opening. We don't really have opening. We're on 50th. We'll try and make this next left. 51st Street out here in the nifty 50s. What do we got? Car just got broken into. Anyways, we got double palm trees. One of my favorite features in all of LA, right? Can't beat it. Love it. Already on my last GoPro battery, so yeah, that's a thing that we're also considering as we cross. Let's go ahead and check out one more street. Let's go down Danker, see what there is to find. That's a sick Ram TRX, and that thing's clean. There's an alley right there. We might as well take it, honestly, because not much else going on at this point other than the streets we need to go down to get back, and this route pretty much counts. Not sure if I've come down these alleys on my Surron before, but it's the first time for everything. I actually can't see if this one dead ends. Oh wait, no, it doesn't. Oh my god. Oh, these birds are crazy. They just don't value their lives. But I mean, and again, it's my job to watch out for them, not them for me. This looks like it dead ends. Yep, we're not dealing with no more dead ends today. Just not happening. Nope. I hear a dog barking. Nope, 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 nope. Absolutely not. We got a church, and we're gonna make a left turn on 51st. Only one scary moment today, huh? We're getting better. Only one moment where I really feared for my life, so can't beat that. Looking if there's an alley where it's going down behind us, but oh, that looked pretty cool. I don't know if it's worth going down, but it looked sick. Got Normandy on our left. This is I don't even think that's an alley. No, that's private property. That's we're not going to be going down right now at this time. Making moves, folks, making moves. Bro is swerving. Look at the, oh, I thought those were super wide handlebars. Bike's pretty sick. 54th Street, we're gonna try and make a left here. We're just freestyling it right now. pretty much just taking our route back, making our way downtown, walking fast. We got a couple more alleys. I think this is an alley at least. This one looks pretty sick. Let's check it out. Barbed wire. So you guys remember when I was talking about barbed wire? Yeah, that doesn't really apply out here. I don't think anyone cares. They're just gonna, they'd rather have barbed wire up than deal with, you know, potential intruders or anything like that. I don't know if I can get through here actually. Oh, patience is a virtue. That sounded like a dog got out on me again. I was like, oh no, not again. I wanted to really cook that little jump, but I was actually scared that a dog was chasing me already. It happens so quick out here. By the time you don't even, a dog is actually trying to like chase you and bite you, they don't bark. You're not gonna hear them coming up. They just pull up on you and then they bite you. So that's how that goes. Got some massive taggins here. We got about a mile left to cover going northbound till we get to where we got to go. So this is the current plan. Damn, they got the van turned into a mobile. Hey. Yeah, the van turned into a mobile home station, base, command center. All right, we're out here. This definitely, as it gets later in the day, it gets a little crazier. I can't tell if this alley dead ends. We're just sanding it. Not the best idea. I can tell you that, but we're doing it. When do I ever have good ideas, you know? Pretty much never. What does this turn into? Oh, I think it turns into a T-alley. Thank God. I was like, oh man, I'm just going straight into a dead end. Straight up is what it looked like. We're actually gonna use the alleys to save ourselves a little bit of time. Not having to deal with traffic because we have to go northbound. Look at that, another right. Dude, the alleys out here are crazy. We got to come back and do some more alley cruising out here for sure. But right now, it's just getting late. And I'm trying to make it back in one piece. No bites, no gunshots, no nothing else. You don't even need to name all the things that could happen, let alone might, if we're out here too long. So off we go. Lots of weird little just stuff going on out here in this side of town. Lots of little businesses, you know, places in the cut, folks making their money. You know what I say? Get it how you live. Anyways, we're just covering as much ground as quickly as possible. Let's see, what do we have here? 51st Street. We got to make it all the way back up to Vernon, so that's where we're ultimately going. I kind of got too excited checking out some alleys, and we ended up somewhere way further south than I kind of meant to go, but it's all good. Gives us some opportunity for some free ride, something this bike just does not get enough of from me. We got another park up here on the right too. We're just battling traffic nonstop. Ugh. That's the hardest part about riding at this time. I did come out very late, but it's about to be 90+ degrees every day in LA. That's gonna be hard to ride during the middle of the day, and this is gonna kind of be the time where we kind of get out and do our thing for a little while, because it's just gonna be so hot. At least out where I live. Maybe it's not gonna be that bad out here, so we'll play it by ear and see how it goes, you know. Did have a park right there on the right, but there's nothing there to really ride, so we go on. I do believe we're coming up to Vernon right now. I mean, sorry, Figueroa. That's where we parked. I don't know, my brain is just is mush right now. My bad. Yeah, mush brain mode activated. We got a nice empty road. Should be good for us to be able to cross. Yellow light. Homie mobbing on the e-scoot. Yes, sir. Warp speeds, folks. Dang, I love this bike, dude. It's so much fun to explore on. I can't lie. We're gonna be giving it a lot more love this summer, though. Don't worry. So more videos coming soon. Anyway, that's gonna do it for me, folks. Comment down below if you haven't subscribed. If you're new, thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Peace out.